Lastly, mobilized Belgian Corps sits at the border of two army groups and two air force commands, making it a prime target for the main thrust. Strike with full force and give no quarter. 12th of June, 1989. Polkovnik, this is the moment we've been preparing for. It took the rest almost half a century to forget the lessons of the previous war. We didn't forget. German tanks with iron crosses are once again moving east, but history offers us a unique opportunity to cripple the Western war machine far away from our borders, on foreign soil, and with little blood spilled. As the focus of the GSFG's overall effort, the 3rd Combined Arms Army attacks the Belgian First Corps with the intent to break through into their operational rear. The 1st Echelon has already brushed aside enemy forward elements, but ran into heavy resistance from the 33rd Armoured Brigade of the Bridge. The 2nd Echelon, including your 322nd Guards Tank Regiment, attacks next to breach the 33rd defensive lines. Judging by experience so far, the British would hold on to their set positions and conserve forces for a single large counter-attack rather than a lot of tactical runs. Helicopters are also proven to be a persistent problem. Despite the logistical issues, the ammo is in high supply, mercy is not. The attack begins at 1300. Welcome to the 4th Operation Iron Tide. And there's going to be a lot of bloody iron in this one. That's for damn sure. We just have to breach the British defensive positions. Let's see if we can do that. Once again, we're playing on hard and with random events turned on. If we go to battle here, as you can see, we have a lot of tanks. You know, a bunch of T-64B1s. Pretty standard all-rounders. Not great. Not terrible. We also have a lot of infantry. We're not a full motorized rifle division, as we don't have BMPs. We're having to make do with some BTR-70s, which are a bit lackluster. We do have riflemen with recoilless rifles, grenade launcher blokes, and more grenade launcher blokes. Tunguska, and a decent amount of artillery as well, and supply. And we've got heavy and regular artillery batteries. Looking at our call-ins, we can get some more heavier tanks, some command, and some Su-25 cluster bombers later on, or some more mechanized forces. But frankly, considering just how much stuff we already have, it's a very simple, scheme here. We're just spam T-64s and spam BTR-70s, and BMP-2 Recon. It's what we'll do, pretty much. So we're not going to really buy anything. We're just going to, buy anything new. We're going to get more deployment points because we want to deploy a crap ton of dudes. So, operational log. Phase 1, Warsaw Pact armies. Note 1. Warsaw Pact counterintelligence measures were almost paranoid and, frankly, for good reason, which makes estimating their plans a hard task. What we can say for sure is that the proper attack record would include 5 armies of the group of Soviet forces in Germany, at least 2 armies of the East German National Volksarmy, 2 armies of the Northern group of forces, up to 3 armies of the Poles, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, 2 armies of the Central group of forces, and 2 armies of, Czechoslovakian blokes. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, let's go to events. Weather warning. Movement speed reduced by 15% for all units, and patches of fogs, which actually, the speed sucks, but the fog blocking line of sight could prove to be quite good. Let's go to battle. Here we are. This is our battle for this video. And what a battlefield it is. So there's 4 areas we need to capture. Mike, Romero, Kilo, and Sierra. It's a minor victory if we capture 2, medium for 3, and we get a big bloody gold star for capturing all 4. But that's a lot of ground we have to take in, 3 phases, and this is the Brits. They have a lot of bloody heavy armor, and they're very good at not moving with that heavy armor. So there's really 2 angles of approach one can take. I could either push right, or you could push left. Both have their pros and cons. And this area seems kind of like a death trap due to these two forests one has to clear. But Kilo and Romero are right next to each other actually. And it's not too far of a shot to Sierra either. Then once you get into this hill here, it gives you a good defensive position to hold on to. And then it's, I'd say, a hop and a skip array, but a bit more on that to actually make any more progress. Difficult. Very difficult. Left hand side, a little bit more open, but this is a pretty deadly firing line. For us to take advantage of, but for us to have to attack up as well. You know, we're going to commit to the right hand attack. I think that will work out alright. Your ally friendlies will be trying to push Bravo. We're not going to send much help here. So, BMP recon, definitely a must. And we are getting a whole load of tanks. Tanks are pretty cool. We like tanks here. We're going to get some BTRs ready to roll down the road. Mortars. Tunguska's definitely going to be a must due to potential aircraft play. Grad or... that's actually kind of tough. I mean, Grad are probably... These would probably be better against heavy armor, routing them out. This would be better at dealing with just general positions. We're going to get the heavy artillery instead. Well, it's not heavy artillery, but it's heavy enough for our needs. And then more tanks. I know, who would have guessed? Anyway, let's bloody get at it. And hopefully things don't go too quickly. Devka. Our allies are gonna make a, I'm gonna guess, futile attack on the left-hand flank. At Bravo position is, we're gonna be pretty well defended, and it's a town. Up a bit as we do a spore and slow maneuvers at the start. I think also just concentrating all our forces in one position will work out well. I doubt we're gonna get to Kilo in this phase, maybe up to India. But in second phase, hopefully we can take Kilo and Romero, and then third phase, Sierra. I doubt we're gonna get to Mike. I'm not going to overextend. Let's pull back a bit. We need to start dropping some heavy artillery on these tanks. Oh, we also have chieftains, and those C-64s are getting pounded. Also, what sucks is that we don't have smoke artillery, and this would be really bloody good operation for smoke artillery. Okay, they're moving up. They're attacking us. That's not what they're supposed to do, but okay, we need heavy artillery on. Yeah, we'll drop it over here to hopefully suppress those guys a bit. BMP2s, maybe disengage, please, thank you. Get our infantry into position. Back up to T-64s. Just let the infantry do the work. Oh, BMP2s, you are getting pounded. That was not very good on my end. Riflemen are really going to have to hold the line here. Territorials are getting buggered due to our BTR defense. Those T-64s need to run away. We're probably going to take a lot of T-64 casualties, but well, we are playing Soviets here. Does a fundraiser open up the operation? Or pull you back for honor? Really need those BMP2s back up and running. Infantry back for the time being. I think it might be better to hook around the BMP2s onto the right here. We'd actually have a pretty good cloud coverage, or fog coverage I should say. Might be better just to relocate the infantry to the right and then sneak up into the town from that angle. We could also do it over here, but I bet you has bloody defenses, yeah. I don't want to deal with those bloody defenses. More T-64s, yes please. We're just gonna have to slog it out mano to mano, and the left-hand flank is... well, it's kind of a shame that you can't, well, to my knowledge at least, tell the AI, hey, help me attack over here instead. It'd be much more beneficial. 64 is getting good repairs. Probably should have moved this one as well. We'll do that as well. Once the recon gets into position, we can just move up all T-64s, do some preliminary bombardments, and just slug it out. Yeah, this is pretty slow. We're 5 minutes in and we haven't even got into Gulf. We're gonna be like another 5 minutes before we actually get into the hotel. I don't think this is gonna be an easy run. Again, they're just charging out in the open and getting pounded by veteran British defenders. Not exactly ideal. Got our rifleman over here into position. This is definitely more of a benefit rather than a detriment. And let's move up our T-64s again. Of 4 platoons, it's pretty much a company of T-64s. We should be good. If only our BMP can spot stuff. There we go. Start the heavy artillery barrage once again. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Let's push on up. Load. Move up our supplies to help the T-64s out. Damn, that British armor is hard to bloody uproot. We got like so many tanks and infantry firing, but they just don't want to die. Okay, cool. I hope there's not much else left in the area, but we'll see shortly once your infantry cleared out. And stop firing. Oh, there's more stuff in there, of course. There's more stuff in there. More oh, challenges. Lovely, not so jubbly. Yeah, the infantry flanking will get down, which is bloody good. We are going to capture Gulf. Nice. Oh, there's more infantry in here. Oh, territorials. Obviously, bring up the BMP-2s to help out with the autocannons. But yeah, what a slow bloody attack. I don't feel very Soviet at all. I really want to try to get at least to India in this battle. We're gonna rush up a supply.
Zone capture.
We need infantry to clear sector. But I guess we're just gonna have to move up the tanks first. Reload you guys up and get you rolling. The guys can get into a somewhat defensive position for the time being. Very paranoid about pushing into his forest, but we're just gonna have to send it. There's probably stuff here. I know there's gonna be stuff here. Wait, before we actually fully commit everybody to this attack, let's just get you into a position and let the BMP-2 do a little bit of scouting. Bet you there's stuff in this farmstead. Yep. Nothing too crazy. Surprised. And oh, our allies finally managed to capture Bravo. That's not too shabby. Pulling all heavy artillery. Maybe that's a little bit overkill. Okay, you are getting cleared out. We've got Tunguska. Good, good, good.
Zone captured.
Wait, no. When I get you up here, aim with the BMP-2s. We could try to move on to this hill, but I kind of want to just set up position here, and that gives us good coverage on India and Juliet. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. We still have 8 minutes. Oh, there's stuff in the forest. I'm curious. Okay, heavy rifles. Not push up the Tunguska.
Zone captured.
Heavy artillery. There are real push-ups from tanks into this forest. It's going to be a bit risky because they could potentially get flanked, but the risk we can take. He dropped smoke. Okay, cool. So it's time to blow up the territorials. We do have long-range AT to provide fire support. Let's move up our supplies. How's the rest of the map looking? Allies are doing stuff. I mean, this is pretty much just free operational authority without us having to waste lives and manpower. I'll take care. I'm a bit about overexposing a bit. The guys over here can fight. I kind of want to just take them out one by one. We'll just move you down onto a slope. Hey, and then counterattacks coming. Like a year off. Off those rifles, get the heavy artillery on the chieftain. Oh look, the allies are coming! They're helping us finally with a single T-64 squad. And that's a BV squad, so they have B1V, they have better armor. I think they might have ATGMs. Locate supplies. We're just picking off these tanks one by one at long range. No, I said move the supplies, not the Sarnies. I wonder where his counterattacks can come from. Hopefully I fuck up our AI friend. Well, not hopefully, but prefer that than me. BMP's in the perfect spot. We got one more heavy artillery barrage, but I'm not comfortable with using that just yet. Oh no.
5 minutes
Don't
remaining.
push back a little bit, bruv. We don't need you to go full send yet. We'll get you to full send back, considering you took a casualty. Probably take you too long to supply back to good health. We've got 1, 2, 3 chieftains which we have to root out here, like bloody reeds. Not like we have super heavy armor, we're just using bloody T-64s. Maybe the T-80 unit would be good. There's not too many flanking opportunities here, so this is such a good position. Yeah, it's the counter-attack. Locate supplies, deal with V-64.
Zone captured.
We might not be making progress with India, we'll just have to... This counter-attack. It's only light armor. No, BMPs. Shut up, don't shoot. Now look, you shot. You're getting killed. What happens when you fight? At least the Hinds are coming in very clutch here. Some good Grievin joining in on the fun. T-64s are completely out. I didn't get them close enough. Not ideal, not ideal. Finish off the Reaper. Oh. PMPs. I really don't like losing recon. Units you really shouldn't be losing because they shouldn't be fighting that much. These guys are bloody well dug in. Let us fall back. Yeah, look at all of that we still have to clear off on that hill. Jesus Christ. I don't feel like we're going to be making too much progress in this phase. We did defend that counterattack pretty well. We haven't taken terrible casualties. We haven't taken terribly great ground either, but...
One minute remaining.
And kill what, Chieftain Mark 6? We kill him? Speed us up is just not entirely interesting. No. No, we're not. Maybe? No, we're not. Damn. What a first phase. That feels really anticlimactic, but we made some progress. Let's see if we can make more I didn't take that many casualties either. It's not terrible considering we're on the offensive against such heavily fortified positions. Jesus. Anyway, let's go into the next phase. And we're here for phase 2 of this operation. So we got a decent amount of operational authority. Question is, what do we want to bloody get with it? Units are looking decent. I think what we do want is more tactical support for the heavy artillery. Supplies, or do we want more? Yeah, we get more tactical support. That heavy artillery is honestly pretty useful. Nothing really worthwhile to reinforce for the time being. We just can't afford to lose any more BMP2s, and nothing really to get here. So, operation log. Note 2. All in all, plans called for 16 armies in the first wave of the attack. During the June War, just 7 were enough to cause several operational crises. Third, Combined Arms, 8th Guard, and 1st Guard's tank armies were united under the wartime 2nd Western Front Command. Several reliable units from the East German 3rd Army were used too. 8th Guard Army bled against the US 5th Corps with little hopes of meaningful success, just enough to pressure to keep US forces in place. 3rd Combined Armies and 1st Guard Tank Army took their turns at Moreland British, Belgian, and 3rd German Corps, focusing on the Belgian area. Of course, Nothing complicated. The real genius was mobilizing fast, striking hard, and keeping at it, despite the critical problems with the logistics. That would be a critical problem indeed. Okay. We have loads of ground cover. We have a blitz operational order. Let's just go at it, or event. Let's just go at it. Let's go! Here we are. We're in a pretty good position to make our headway into India. Get one more T-64 unit, and yeah, we'll just set up the firing line of T-64s and pummel the hell out of India. The fighting continues. That chieftain just won't bloody die. Okay, we got some smoke. I guess we want to take advantage of that and just push them into it. It's kind of an annoying thing with the ally system, we can't coordinate at all. I mean, we're just gonna have to make the most of this situation and just push up our infantry. Hopefully, is it gonna be a good push? The BMP-2 back up here. We get the supplies through our mortars. Order to my T-64s? I hope not. I want him to continue making the good attack, fighting the good fight, all of that. I mean, dangerously close assault, that's what infantry's for. And I don't care too much if the infantry level die. Okay, maybe I care a lot of it. Chieftain Mark 11's causing me a headache, let's cause them a headache. India is falling. Nice. India's T-64's up. Just need as much bloody firepower on the front line that we can get. Damn, it's quite crazy just how well defensive these British tanks are. This is pretty much the perfect operation for them. We're just gonna continue the headlong assault into Kilo here. Artillery on the arm, and it's just goddamn grind this is. This chieftain's just won't die. We got something going on in here. Let's stop out something from continuing to continue. Hold up the riflemen. Or do we pull you back? I think these guys will be good enough to attack, and then we'll get the reinforcements in. Got the supplies up to help our T-64s as they're going through quite a bit of ammo. I think these riflemen should be good enough to just attack. How are you being spotted, yeah? Jesus Christ, this is so much stuff. He isn't dying. Like, look, he's on a sliver of HP. They just won't die. Okay, before moving up, get some ammo, get some supplies. You can move up. No, no, not all of you. No, 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 I didn't mean to select all of you. Stay in your bloody places. We'll load you back up. You can go and capture Juliet. And let's just get some... There, I get more riflemen. The AT is pretty useful. We just need anti-tank. Lots and lots of anti-tank. We need just another heavy artillery strike here. Just to finish off the job. Okay, you're good to go. Let's move the supplies over here. And move up the recon as well. I'm having a very bad time. An awful time, you could say, but... Yeah, they're having a really awful time. Pull them back. You're not the best. And what's our allies getting hammered in the left flank, but who really cares? You can afford to get hammered. Here I might just have to use the BMPs to capture his point. Call in the fire support. And then we're probably have to retreat the supplies to get more supplies. You guys actually have ATGMs? Yeah, you do. Okay. Completely defanged recon, which is nice. Rotate you back for the time being as you're lower on ammo. Pound? Not pounding. There we go. Whew, this is like... It really makes you fight for every bloody corner. I guess you could do like actual flanking maneuvers and that would help out. Might actually be smart. I'm not a smart man. Oh, that's 2 counterattacks. Do want to try to get both Romeo and Kilo in this phase. I want to try to get Sierra in the last phase, but no, I think at this rate it might be a bit too optimistic. I'm really curious about what these counterattacks are going to involve. They're probably not going to be nice things. We've got the BMP-2.
Zone capture.
Look, we got allies back here doing bugger all. It's definitely a operation we're not going to get the full GG on. That's for damn sure.
Слышу хорошо, прием. Работаем.
Some reconnaissance behind enemy lines of his BMPs. Our allies are happy to force under their T-64s. Considering they haven't been doing too much, I'm more than happy to let them oblige and attack Kilo. Where's our supplies? Supplies are going to take a bit to get to the front. I'll even be kind and drop a heavy artillery battery here for you.
Есть. Слушаю.
Let's get this infantry up here. Is this a counter-attack? It's not sure another counter-attacks. Yeah, it definitely seems like a bloody counter-attack.
Нас тут всех перебьют.
A decent amount of chieftains. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just retreat you. Now our supply situation is not great here. Especially if these guys, yeah, critically low on ammo. We're catching these tanks out in the open this time instead of having to fight them in what feels like nuclear bunkers.
Zone captured.
We can unload these guys, provide fire support with the new tubes. I do like how automatic grenade launchers exist. Like someone saw a machine gun, it's like, you know what it needs to be? It needs to be more explosive.
Приказ понятен. Ведем огневой бой. Свод на связь.
Tunguska, mortars. Where's those supplies? We need those
Машина горит.
supplies.
Ранен. Прием. Есть.
Move these infantry up here.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, we're not doing terrible. I think maybe once we
Готов.
get off that bloody hill. Set this as a resupply point. Again yet? What's the range on the autocannon?
Zone captured.
1800. You're 2 kilometers, right? Is that just effective range or shoot longer range with worse accuracy? Oh no, they're shooting the strikers. They're striking the strikers, you could say. Cool. Everyone's getting R&R. Feel like that was the majority of the counter-attack. Left flank is getting pounded.
Выполняю.
Relocate the BMP-2s to scout Romeo. And all you guys
Не удержимся. Прием. Не удержимся.
in a good position. Let's just move up the T-64s, load you up, and we're just full send. Maybe a better idea to go into the forest and then do that, but yeah.
Понял. Приказы.
Got T-64s in a line, look at that. Some preliminary bombardments. See. Back. These guys are pretty much not going to do anything useful in the next 3 minutes, so whatever. Oh,
Принял. Выполняю.
don't expose yourself to Quebec fire. Put a massive artillery barrage on that town.
Слушаю.
They're probably going to bring in the riflemen through here.
Веду бой.
Let's do it! Make this happen. Let's freaking go.
Будет сделано.
Not gonna lie, that must be pretty terrifying for the people inside the town.
Вижу цели. Прием. Приказы.
That's just a lot of dudes. We're gonna take heavy tank casualties, but we can afford to. We have a decent reserve of tanks. Yeah, heavy artillery barrage here. I'll pull you back. Challenges, oh there's more challenges. Might be able to do this.
Первый, нужна конкретная и быстрая помощь. Слушаю.
Let's load up in and get to the point. Come on.
1 minute remaining.
Challenges just getting pounded. Good God. It sucks not having smoke, let me tell you. It sucks.
Слышу хорошо, прием. В пути.
There we go. Romeo, we might be able to follow up through with our plan. We're not getting, like... We're 100% not gonna go there. It's a silly place. We're gonna capture it in time? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay. There we go. Okay. We did once again pretty good KD ratio. Let's go into the third and final phase of this bloody operation. Jesus. And we're back for the third and final phase of this operation. If we can just capture Sierra, we'll be halfway there, we'll be on average. I'm cool with that. So our reinforcement situation, we've taken casualties. A few casualties, but I'm not going to bother really reinforcing any of our tanks at this point. Final phase, not going to matter too much. We're going to get these T-80s, yo. We're going to need some heavy duty firepower here. Supplies, yeah, we're going to need the supplies. Okay, normal operation log report. That sucks. Let's just go to events. Nice. Thank you for giving us a good event at this final phase. Let's get it over with. Okay, here we are. 5-point artillery barrages. Nice. Okay, we did get under control. So, how do we get Sierra? Probably just going to Quebec and then Sierra would be the smart move. But we also have to protect our flank at Oscar because now we're at the point where there's a decent amount of dudes. Now, I'm gonna go with that Gozdevka. Screw him. I want T-80s. I want all the T-80s. Recon, yeah, T-80s. Oh, I think these two T-64s, and then we can keep the infantry here, be good defense, and the other two T-64s, and then these T-80s coming in. They're gonna attack you back. They're gonna be our guards attack. So these guys are in hasty positions, but terrible. I don't like whatever's in there. We're just gonna throw our artillery in that general direction and see what happens. The T-64s are highly vetted now. So it's the one benefit from blowing up so many Anglos.
Взвод, к бою.
And let's just move up these guys. Their infantry is point to just recon. Honestly cheaper than buying recon. They die, who cares? The T-80s come with some baseline veterancy, which is also quite nice. Okay, only one tank position, but we got T-80s now.
Подбили.
We're not messing about.
Подбили. Взвод на связи.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. No! We lost without veterancy. Well, we still got another T-64 unit with good veterancy to replace it. Honestly, not the end of the world. Got Milans, yeah, not cool.
Работаем.
Get your IRA to be doing a bit better. Not really facing a nice direction here.
Так точно.
Oh no, you were. Oh, I've exposed your rear armor to ATGMs because I'm an absolute moron.
Слушаю.
For you back, you're almost dead. I think we should have enough to take you back.
Задачу понял.
That's more infantry. This time just realign rifles.
Взвод на связи.
And our allies are still just making very, 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 very stupid attacks on that hill. I mean, I find really, really stupid coordinate. I feel like we could have. I mean, unless they managed to take Mike by themselves, it's not going to be all that beneficial for them continuing that attack.
Встретил противника.
We got more tanks here, nice. Or infantry. Okay, we can live with that. Pull back these C-64s, taking some fire on that hill. Drop in the arty party. T-80s, T-64s. Come on, let's go. Let's have a bit of a Royal Rumble. What we'll probably do is we'll just keep infantry to guard the, well, probably one tank unit as well.
В пути.
Give up the supply.
Под огнем. Прием. Под огнем.
Our mortar's actually not helping us, but helping our ally. Our ally doesn't deserve any of our help. Maybe I shouldn't put the Tunguska
Zone
on the front
captured.
line. Maybe an idea.
Прием. Выполняю.
We just need to get some supplies up and running before we continue our attack. It's really nice at T-80s. They have bloody ATGMs. Once again, our mortars are... Just shoot over here, please.
Приказы.
Once these reinforcements come on in, I think we should be fully supplied and ready to rumble. Remove you over here, get you into a defensive position to help out his flank, and that's to give us 4 main battle tank platoons, 2 T-64s, 2 T-80s to fight the good fight.
Так точно.
Got 13 minutes to capture Sierra, pretty much. I guess maybe we'd try to push into Mike, but I don't really like that idea.
Слушаю.
Hey, you're all good.
Будет сделано.
Just wait for the other tanks to come up a bit before all committing. No, you're unprepared. You're in a really good position, yeah.
Свод на связи. Внимание, противник.
Divisional artillery, yes please.
Координаты получены.
Really should just be spamming that, it's basically free.
Принял. Выполняю.
Hey, counterattack. Hopefully it hits our useless allies.
Слушаю.
Hey, let's keep moving. The artillery's dropping nearby. Just keep the attack going. Oh, I think that's our... No, that's our divisional artillery firing.
В пути.
Hey, just anti-air. Cool.
Свод на связи.
Artillery still firing? Yes, it is. Oh. Oh well, we got Sierra.
Понял.
Guess we try and push Mike. Or dudes will go around here.
Слушаю.
Keep this T-64 unit as defense. And we'll just full commit all the tanks onto Lima as our allies also continue just to pound ahead against the roll. We might be able to get... I don't want to say we're going to get a full victory, but if we play our cards right and do a very good strike force through Lima into Mike.
Zone lost. Zone captured.
Might do
Служу
decent.
Советскому Союзу.
Mike, we'll see.
Готовы.
You can just avoid Oscar. Get the Tunguska in defense. You can just... This is a more important area to defend if you don't want to fully commit everything to Mike. We still leave his infantry in his defensive position. Because it's a good bloody position.
Понял.
probably once you've resupplied this area over here, I'll just fall you back. Just invest in more infantry. Might as well just speed things up.
Вижу цели, прием.
Oh, hello, little flanky rifle warrior attack.
Слушаю.
Fancy seeing you here.
Со всех сторон долбят. Невозможно.
For you.
Коробочку подожгли. Нас тут всех перебьют.
God, those rifles may as well have like bloody low 80s. We got a friendly artillery strike at least.
Наступаем сейчас.
And the Hinds are actually helping out. Shocking. God, that is.
Пути.
Right. Good hits from those chieftains. Maybe we do just. Yeah, we're just gonna play defense. We're not gonna do this mic crap. We're just gonna hold the line at what we got and just call it a day.
Вытащите нас отсюда.
Well, so maybe speed us up a bit.
Слышу хорошо, прием.
Just retreat the mortars.
Будет сделано.
We're not getting onto that hill. That's a hill too far. And that was maybe if we didn't get interrupted yet, but even then, that's still a lot of stuff, and the allies are just all over the bloody place. If we could coordinate a good, like, 1-2 or so, maybe, but alas, that's probably just not going to happen. Just, even if we were to drop some heavy artillery, I feel like that's going to do too much, and might as well just do a regular artillery battery, because why not? Actually, yeah, I'll bugger it.
Так точно. Готовы.
We can catch these tanks out in the open.
Веду бой.
Bad move on their end.
Бронебойный. Танк. 1000.
Let's continue the artillery party.
Приказ понятен.
Full commit.
На связи.
We might be able to. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can like artillery choose it.
5 minutes remaining.
Keep these TCs up. Keep these T64s here for defense on Oscar. Just full commit everybody else.
Zone captured.
Слушаю. Несем потери.
Oh, you bloody idiots.
Конкретная и быстрая помощь. Слышу хорошо, прием. Пригнитесь там, будет жарко. Приказ понятен.
challengers just won't die. I was really expecting a counterattack over here at some point, but no, okay. Yeah, we might do this. We might actually do this. No way. No way we're gonna actually do this. Just get in it. Just get in there. Come on. This is full steam ahead. Get pounded!
Zone captured.
Think you can be all defensive and shit? Heavy artillery's gonna say hello. Oh my god, we're gonna... I was being all grumpy and down on that earlier. But the Allies... dumb as hell, but... use enough heavy artillery and boom, there you go. We're gonna do... I can't believe we're actually gonna get the full victory here. Wow.
1 minute remaining.
Wow.
Слушаю.
These T-80s honestly came in pretty clutch. They just have the armor and the firepower to deal with those chieftains and challengers.
На месте. Как слышите?
Whew.
Zone captured.
Oh my god.
Вижу цели, прием.
I don't know whether I liked this operation or I hated it. It wasn't really fun, it was just stressful
Total
as hell.
domination achieved.
Total domination, KD, we did good. Let's just see the results. Okay. The ferocious fighting left the area covered in thousands of tons of wrecked iron, but we were more persistent. Division can push through, onwards. Full victory, hard mode, there we go. We were on the offensive and we barely took any, like, KD losses here. That's a 4 to run, kind of, dependent, 3 to 1. Okay, kills, BMP2s, not great. T-64s, not great. These guys are good. These guys are bloody good. Good, good. The infantry actually coming out, not bad. Didn't shoot down any helicopters actually at all. Maybe our allies did all the helicopter shooting. The artillery did okay, and look at that, there we go, look at the T-80s coming at the last phase of the operation. And absolute champs. They were. Okay. That's Iron Tide complete. That was a bloody Iron Tide, but we broke on through. Let's see what the next operation has in store. Thank you very much for watching, and as usual, please just take it easy.